Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into Married to Medicine. We gonna get into that live later on. Let's go. Why is Simone on vacation doing paperwork for the boys' apartment, right? Why can't Cecil do the paperwork in Atlanta? Cause Cecil doesn't do anything much. Can the dentist do a scene without saying sweet tea? Can she do that? And the only time she seems to have like humanistic abilities is when she is talking about her daughter, Alora. And congratulations to Alora. And, um, child, your baby will do whatever your baby is going to do. So make sure Jackie on speed dial. Let's keep going. I really don't like the fact that Sweet Tea is going to be on this particular trip with the dentist and Jackie. I understand why she's not going to the mud situation, but I don't like this. Let's see how this goes. Phaedra, you could have just got in the car and just said your stomach was hurting. We never needed to know all of that. Let's keep it cute. I went Phaedra and Simone. I definitely would have gone to do the mineral bath. Because that mud bath, I've seen those before and they look much smoother than that. That just didn't look inviting at all. Absolutely. This is exactly what I would have wanted to do, the tucking. This makes a lot of sense. Dr. Alicia's husband is a bit much. She had them kids all day. He talking about clean the house. That's good that she has left him at home with them kids because maybe he'll learn. You know how I love to see the men of Married to Medicine gather, right? And they're talking about Kima, Dr. Alicia's husband. He hasn't experienced all the women, i.e., Simone, Toya, or the dentist, right? I'm going to take her out of there. Simone and Toya. Like, it's going to be eye opening. And he probably needs it because this right here with them being gone to Napa, it's an eye opener. Phaedra is saying that she doesn't think she's going to get married anymore, right? Because of the simple fact it's trust in her situation, right? But she says she does want the kids to know their dad and make their own opinions. Simone is telling her that she's going to be lonely because once the boys leave, she's busy now, but that's not going to be her life forever. But Phaedra says she's cool with it. Then Toya was like, I usually try to answer the questions and get in front of it. Phaedra said, that's you and your household. I know that's right, Phaedra. Oh, the dentist is not here. That's why it's so quiet and calm and grown up. I love it. So Toya is asking the ladies, like, what's going to happen when they get back to Atlanta? What's on the agenda? So Jackie chimes in and she's talking about speaking to the vice president. I bet you $1,000,000 that Jackie is sitting home watching this episode thinking, I just did not think that this was going to end like this. And has Soror Vice President Kamala Harris seen all the rhetoric that's been going on about me? Y'all, how's Jackie doing? Can somebody let us know? So Jackie said when we get back to Atlanta, it's going to be time to have a baby shower. And Sweet Tea says she deserves a baby. And she does, especially if she wants one. And we're going to pray that she stays positive and stress-free, not like you were on that live, and prayed up. And you're going to get the baby you deserve. You're going to get the baby. You're going to be a mommy and you're going to be great. Just keep the faith. Toya is, you got to love her, right? She was saying that when she was pregnant, Eugene didn't want to have Bang Bang with her because he didn't want to have a happy ending on the baby's head. Toya, your husband is a doctor. Like, Eugene has to know that. And you do know the baby is in a sack, right? Like, do you know that? Y'all are crazy. Simone asked the ladies, pretty much, did they have any regrets on the trip? And the regrets meaning Quad. And they said absolutely not. And maybe Quad can use this time to understand her wrongs and figure it out. I don't think that's going to happen, but I mean, I get it. Two things I love, right? I love Gregory and Letitia because they're both good and happy to be together. Regardless of what anybody says, she's happy and he's happy. And my favorite thing, this right here, this is love. When your man understands how your hair goes, and he is able to do things like this, take the tracks out, sew the tracks in. Like, this to me this is love to me, right? When you understand that this is going to change up and it's hanging on the door and you're okay with it, this is real love. This is the couple of the year right here. Now, I'm with Toya. I don't consider this a date, but I am also with Eugene. This is very intimate. This is intimacy. He's helping her. They're having a conversation about the day or her trip. He is a doctor, so none of her hair is going to be cut out because he has precision. It don't take that much from me. So Laura is telling her mother that since she's getting ready to go to school, that she'll have some time on her hands, and she wants the dentist to form a better relationship with her sister. Is this the sister that had the window in her bedroom versus the dentist not having a window? Child, the sister don't even want to talk to the dentist. Let's keep going. Letitia, we're not going to claim this. In the name of Jesus, we're going to claim a healthy baby. So you and Greg just go on over there, do what you're supposed to do, and bring us the Married to Medicine baby. I have started this over 3 times because of what I have said about the dentist. So here we go again. So after the show, Phaedra had gone live, right? So Toya, Alicia, and Sweet Tea were in there first. Platypus Tail Mouth here joined after she got out of the shower, right? So then she gets on here and she starts talking about Sweet Tea is the youngest and she looks older than everyone else, and she doesn't, right? And then they go back and forth, and then she says, I can have children. Can you have children? Or you can't have children. I'm paraphrasing. Now, we just saw at the end of the show that Letitia has gone to the doctor. She has found out that she has endometriosis, right? And the doctor has said it's a 50% chance that she could or could not have a child. The girl is devastated. Women who want to be mothers want to be mothers, right? Like, are you a grandmother? Was that why you had Enfamil in your cabinet? What's going on over there you don't want to talk about? Because you need to address that. Hold on. So then she talks about how she looks older than all of them. She doesn't look older than all of them. And the things that she says out of her mouth are so vile. And I know people like her because she keeps up mess and she speaks her mind and stuff. And nothing is wrong with that. Toya does the same thing. But Toya is not a vile individual. You can just barely stand her. I just don't even understand, right? I don't understand this individual right here, right? The only time she is just, for me, I can tolerate her is if her daughter is on the show, right? Child, look, hold on.
Oh, you 32 and you look older than all of us. You act older. I can have kids. What?
Y'all, this went on for so long that Phaedra had to actually stop the live, right? It was just so disrespectful. It was just so disrespectful. But we can talk about it. It's your girl, Millie Chun. Talk to y'all later. Bye.